Hey guys, it's Ogs. Welcome to the channel and thank you for watching. Things are moving better at Chelsea Football Club right now. Apparently, Todd Boehly can be announced anytime soon now. No more complication from the government about where the fund is going and all that. So fingers crossed this week we can have a new owner and start competing in the window, because so far we have left behind. Other teams are making some steps already. Negotiations need to start as soon as possible. And right now, listen, we are just like this guy here, right? You see this guy here, a hand tied, amputated, you know. So yeah, it's good. It's good. It's a feel-good factor at the moment that we have to talk about Kounde. We have to talk about such and how we're gonna sign Mbappe and whatever. But the reality is, we just need a new owner, our account, you know, freed from the government, so we can start making some moves, because you're not gonna compete with somebody who already started like negotiations, you know, month ago. But let's start by talking about the first news here from Kinsella today, who talked about Jules Kounde. Jules Kounde continues to be Chelsea main target, and they seek to complete it as soon as sanctions end. Sevilla have urged to do it as soon as possible too. So it looks like everything is in place. We agreed terms last season with Kounde, not with Sevilla, because they were strict. You give us 70 or 80 million and then you get Kounde or nothing else. They are very strict on their release clause. But when it comes to Kounde himself, it's already done. We already agreed everything, even though they can change and say, listen, I want this and that, I want more money. If they figure out that we want him, we are so desperate, we might, you know, change a little bit of conditions, but that is not going to be a problem. So let's hope and pray that Kounde is coming to Chelsea. Let me just read some of your comment here. This guy here, Hal, say that, he said that Kimpembe or Marquinhos next. None of this Koulibaly nonsense. Listen, if you're going to call Koulibaly nonsense and then you don't know anything about football, right? And realistically, you're not going to get Kimpembe or Marquinhos. They are on long-term contract at PSG. Kimpembe is just like the face of PSG. They don't want to sell him. It's just like asking Chelsea to sell Reece James or Mason Mount at the moment. So Marquinhos has a long-term contract, and he already said that he's not moving. So keep dreaming, but you have to keep an open mind too, you know, open mind. Yeah, this guy also said it's already 2022 and still want Kimpembe. Yeah, Kimpembe had an okay season, you know, not like a brilliant. Even Saliba finished ahead of him in the French league. But because he's from PSG Academy, and PSG Academy being amazing, but they're still like selling all the players like Kingsley Coman. You go with a lot of players that just came back to hurt them, you know, like Nkunku, you know, Christopher Nkunku. So they learn from their lesson. Apparently, they don't want to sell all their academy product. This guy here, Kevin, say Kounde, Koulibaly, and Tchouameni will improve Chelsea team and also leave money on the table for 2 new fullbacks. I don't know how you make your calculations, you know. I don't know how you make your stories, but how much money do you have? You need a budget first, you know. To say that I left money on the table just mean that you have a certain amount and you underpaid instead of overpaid. None of them is coming cheap, so I don't understand even how all these theories and narratives works. But it is what it is. That is part of this business. So we're gonna move to a second one very quickly. And this time let's go to Phillips, because yeah, so Simon Phillips talked about Kounde, which is the same old for 2-3 years now. This is what I told you before, right? So he said Todd Boehly Chelsea takeover is closer than ever to being completed, with the government and the Premier League on the verge of ushering through the sale. So fingers crossed. Let's hope that this is, you know, it's not a fake news or something, because we've been waiting, man. I can't wait for the Boehly's to come and start dominating again. Yeah, and so this is about Mr. Boehly. Now he talked also about Kounde. So let's go to Kounde. No, Dembele. Excuse me, I'm a little lost. All right, people. So let's continue here about Ousmane Dembele. So the first signing for the Boehly era is gonna be Kounde, and then the second one apparently is going to be the free agent here, Mr. Ousmane Dembele. You know, people, back in January or December, I made so many videos defending this brother here, because there is a narrative going on about his injuries and his discipline. I gave you reasons, probably 5 reasons why we should sign Dembele at any cost in January. But now it could be a little bit too late. I'm telling you right now, because many clubs, including Bayern Munich, PSG, Manchester United, all of them want Kounde. Kounde? Why Kounde? Dembele. This guy is in another planet. Can you imagine? He didn't even play much in La Liga, but he's the best passer. You know, he got more assists in La Liga than anybody that finished the entire season. The guy got married. He's very disciplined. He sleeps on time, eat right, no injuries for more than 6 months at the moment. So when you try to make your narratives and theories about certain players, you have to keep in mind that people can change. Life can change. It's different to be a single man and a married man. All those little things count in life. People understand. People grow up and realize, hey, I don't have a long career. I have to take care of myself. People change. So when I see people saying, oh, that such and such will never get to the level. Tammy Abraham will never have the Chelsea level. Mason Mount will never. And when I'm thinking, these guys are like 22, 23 years old. Never? Why? Who do you think you are to say never in life? You know? Who do you think you are? Because you are not God. You are nobody. You are just a keyword warrior, just making theories and narrative for attention. Who do you think you are to say never in life? Never say never in a normal life and also in the football life, because people can improve. Somebody can be called flop today and tomorrow he's world class, because it depends on training. It depends on your position, on the system that you play. So all that, people don't understand those little simple common sense in life. So this guy here made his starting 11 for next season. Yeah, good one. Mendy in goal, Guardiola, Kounde, Reece James, Ben Chilwell, Gallagher, Rice, Mount, Rafinha, Nkunku, and Kai Havertz in front. Solid one, very good. Not too sure about Kounde as a center back, but it is what it is. Let's wait and see how his jumping is gonna be, because people try to make us believe that his timing is perfect and he's going to be a very good center-back. But Guardiola, 20 years old, right? Or 21, experience in the Premier League and all that. I would prefer Koulibaly somewhere here for experience and nastiness, if that even exists. You know, you need some character in the defense. But let's wait and see what's gonna happen, my friend. Nkuku, Nkuku is a good shout, but it's gonna cost a lot of money because everybody around Europe want him. Yeah, let's wait and see what's gonna happen. That is his opinion. I will respect that, but I don't see everything that he said here happen, because we're not gonna change the entire freaking team. Okay, Thomas Tuchel was brought in the team also to get the best out of players. Remember? So when people are making theories saying that Thomas Tuchel needs his own players, you have to think about it. We bought him also to get the best out of certain players, because certain players are world class or very good level, but they are played out of position in the wrong system.